everyone, it's Ashley, and today I am bringing you my August wrap-up. I read a total of 4 books in August. Again, I pretty much feel like I tell you guys this every time I do a wrap-up video. My goal is to read 4 books every month, a book a week, so I am proud of this. I am happy that I read 4 books. It is exactly on target. I am currently so far ahead of my Goodreads goal of reading 50 books in 2014. I am super happy. So anyways, let's get to the books that I read this month. First of all, this month I started reading For, a Divergent collection, but the first book that I finished in the month of August was Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. I read this in a single sitting, a single day, pretty much a single sitting. I ate in between, but that was pretty much it. So good. This book was so good. I plan on doing an entire review and discussion of this book, so I'm not going to go in depth on my thoughts on it, but I absolutely loved it. 5 out of 5. Highly recommend. Amazing. Also, this cover. All the love for this cover. So pretty. Favorite color scheme, all the happiness. As you can probably imagine, the second book that I finished in the month of August was For, a Divergent collection by Veronica Roth. I ended up counting this as only one book instead of counting all the short stories as individuals. If I counted them all individually, I would be so far ahead of my reading goal, it would be insane. But regardless, I finished this book this month. Every short story, all of the works in this collection I finished. I adored this book. I really wish that there were more books from Tobias's perspective. I really liked it. Even the parts that were that were like during the same timeline as Divergent, I still loved them. I highly recommend this if you're a Divergent fan. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The third book that I read this month, I actually read on my phone, which I don't have on me, and that is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I really liked this book. It was the first Colleen Hoover book that I've ever read. That being said, I kind of think I want to do a discussion on this book, like a discussion video, because I actually have a lot to say about it, but I really liked it. It was probably only a 3.5 out of 5 though, maybe a 3 out of 5. It was super compelling. I was reading it non-stop every second I had the chance to read it. But that being said, I found that it was really repetitive and it used a lot of the same metaphors like over and over again. And not that the metaphors weren't good, it was just like you only need to use a metaphor once per page. That being said, it also has a lot of sexual content where I felt like it wasn't exactly necessary to have that much explicit sexual content. But either way, I really liked the characters, I really liked the backstory, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It just wasn't exactly as awesome as I think it could have been. But that being said, I have basically been on a Colleen Hoover reading streak since reading that book, so I still highly recommend it. Shocking! The fourth and final book that I read in the month of August was Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. This one was so much better. So much better. This was probably a good 4.5 out of 5 for me. Very rarely was it repetitive. It was super, super compelling. I absolutely loved the characters, the character dynamics, the plot line, loved it all. Well paced, well written, amazing. Highly, highly, highly recommend this if you like romance, contemporary romances, or if you are looking to start reading some new adult novels. Highly recommend this. Not too much sexual content, excellent character development. My phone keeps going off, I'm really sorry about that. So these 3 books plus Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, which I do not own a physical copy of, are all of the books that I read in the month of August. If you have read any of these or if you want to read any of these, please comment down below and let me know, and I will be seeing you guys soon with another video. Happy reading! Bye!